So, if you're reviving the same selection of songs over and over and yet craves for a new sound or a new album to listen to, well, you're in luck. Because on today's video, I'll be sharing with you 5 albums I think you should probably listen to. These albums are not new or are not too new or not too old. Just albums that I vibe every day or yeah, every day. So, first of all, let's start with Psychodrama. Psychodrama is one of the first album I listened to, one of the first rap album I listened to, or album in general. The album by Dave. Dave is a UK rapper, and I'm sure your name already. It's the one that sang Rain Dance and some other songs you're probably listening to on anywhere. So psychodrama is a term used for jail, something related to jail term where you come to confront your emotions or something like that. Well, on this album, Dave is like laying down his emotion, like passing through, going through his emotion, and basically in the video, if we start, especially this first song on the album, which is Psycho, it's like a therapy session with therapy session of Dave with someone else, and the video like it's almost like a checkup of his emotion, checking up his emotion, his situation he is in. But aside the general story behind the album is a great listen. If you like vibe, if you like rap, if you like rap or UK rap general, you're going to like this. The album, like the album's production is somewhat like heavy, not like heavy production like what you're seeing on the board. Like it's busy, it's jumpy, it's going to get in the groove, and somehow also a fusion with almost like Afro somehow. Especially with the song with Location, which is a very good vibe. It's one of his most listened songs basically. The song is just a general good vibe. We have Casino by BB Kim. This is one of my favorite albums that I've been vibing so far. I've been anticipating the album Casino ever since I saw it on Instagram, and once I listened to it, it was amazing. And the type of songs on it are just peak. You have songs that make you dance. You have songs that just make you calm down and listen to, like Birds and Bees, Sex Appeal, and some other likes like that. My favorite song on the album are probably Dramatic Girl, which is a very good song. Dramatic Girl and Bears and Bees. So next we have Game Over. This is another Dave album. I don't think it's an album. I think it's an EP. But basically, it's still a collection of songs, which is either an album or EP. The Game Over album is a very jumpy and basic album. It's almost like game like because in the beginning of the album, which is game, you know the song or the EP. I can make a mistake. The beginning of the EP, the sound I hear is somewhat like gamey. It's almost like gamey somewhere. I don't know how to explain it. Almost like retro or vibe song. If you listen to songs like Attitude, songs like um my ex-girlfriend, that song is just a complete vibe. Although it's 8 minutes long and it's very long. In comparison to the normal song, you will love it because it's not just a song. See, these are artists that like are not just making music for making music sake. Their intention is to tell story. So if you are going to these albums or one of the few albums that I've mentioned, you should go into the thought that you're about to hear a story, about to feel connected to the artist. And that's just the fault of album because I believe album are stories, a collection of songs that tell a story. That is basically what album should be. They're not just collection of random songs. So next we have Baby by Jails. I've forgotten the description. No, I think beautiful and brutal yard. Yeah, baby, beautiful and brutal yard. I don't know what Jails put in that song, but that put in that album, but that album was peak because every single song or every single feature felt intentional on that album. If you look at the one with Onyamali, that song is just peak. There's no way you're going to listen to that song and you're not going to dance, especially if you're into Afrobeat and just want to listen to something that make you dance, something that make you vibe, something that doesn't really have a meaning behind it, but the intention is just for you to dance because that is actually the meaning of the album, to dance. Beautiful and pretty. Yeah. They also have the one we feature with Dave, Drake, and Burna Boy. I think this Burna Boy, yeah, Burna Boy is also on the album. So the songs on there are really beautiful in terms of production, well structured album. Because sometimes artists be just putting albums arrangements some in a weird way. So the next we have Murayo. This is another Afrobeat like album. This is Murayo is a song by Wizkid, which he named after his late mother. So rest in peace. Murayo is like an is a Afrobeat album. It's like Fuji like album because the first song on it, which I think is Trouble Mind, is referencing a very famous Nigerian artist. I've forgotten his name. Dead. And the beginning was just peak. From the beginning, you also have R&B with one of the few songs there. I can't really remember the songs on it, but they are very peak. You have Kese, we have Slow Down. This song, if you want to listen to smooth R&B with a mixture of Afrobeat, this is the album for you. Next, you have I Told Them by Burna Boy. I don't know what Burna Boy is, but Burna Boy is the greatest artist in my perspective. Like I've been vibing when I was 2019, 2018. And I don't know. I've not gotten tired. Burna Boy is one of the first artists like this. And this I Told Them album is a great one. Is it the future? Is it the story? Although people say it lacks in story, but like I get what they're saying, but like at the end of the day, different people have their different preference. And my preference is I Told Them is a very good album. It's an album that I listen to vibe with. Songs like Big Seven, songs like I keep forgetting selection of songs and the albums. Maybe because I'm just anxious. I don't know, man. But I Told Them is also a good album if you want to listen to like Afrobeat. Almost like not like pure Afrobeat, but like it's almost like giving like this hip hop way. The next song, this one is not really the song that you may know. You probably know it because obviously Odell is not the smartest. He's been singing for a little bit, making music for a long time, over 8 years now. The next song is For a Good Time by Odell. I'm not really into R&B. I'm mostly into grime and so I'm not too much punk grime, but like grime rap. Songs like let me just give you a type of artist I listen to. I listen to Wizkid, Burna Boy, Rema, Ashake, and the likes Kendrick, and Dave. I don't listen to Drake, but like those are the kind of artists I listen to. I can't say I have a specific genre, but like Odell's R&B is not really a genre I've come to not like come to like, but like because I like whiskey, but like it's not really a go to. Like I don't really have a lot of artists that are R&B artists I listen to, but Odell is a great one. Especially since I listened to one of the songs, which is so. I think it's so. A Good Time is a very good song, and it's a very new song. It's a very new album. It's a 7 song album, which is people say it's an EP, but it's labeled as an album. And the songs are just calm vibe. They give almost like saucy, other like salsa dancing type of thing. They make you just feel dancing. You understand what I'm saying? For a Good Time is a very good song. Go check it out. So next you have Small Chops by Manny Wells. Guy, I cannot tell you like the first time I listened to this song on TikTok when I was using TikTok, because I don't use TikTok anymore. Like I could feel the vibe. Say, is this how it feels to fall in love? I don't know. Many Wells is just a big artist. A friend of mine like once posted on Twitter like I don't know what this nigga puts in this song, but like I think it had to do with him shaving his hair because no other artists are getting like this kind of vibes. You understand what I'm saying? Like there must be something behind it, yeah. There must be something behind it. That shave let like inspiration come in, bro. Well, this is Sammy and to meet again. Peace.